Hey mom, welcome back to the Mom Company, a place where we discuss everything mom likes. I'm Danielle, and today we will be DIY thrift flipping a canvas or two canvases that I got from the thrift store, and we're going to turn them into custom art for the house. I've had these canvases for at least 6 months, so I'm glad to finally get them out the way and hung up and finished. All the tools that I used, with the exception of the paint and the glue gun, was purchased at my Dollar Tree, which I'm like totally shocked about because I didn't know the Dollar Tree had like sponge applicators and drop cloths. I didn't know that they had all of that stuff. So go to the Dollar Tree if you're trying to do like an inexpensive DIY project on your own at the house. It's a money saver. Also, before we get into the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss an upload from me. And then also in the comments, let me know if you're DIYing art, because I want to see what you're DIYing. I want to know that my content is reaching the masses. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to leave me some love down below. I will talk to you guys later, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Okay guys, let's just get into it. I'm laying down a drop cloth that I got from the Dollar Tree to protect the flooring from getting any paint or spackle on it. These are the canvases that I bought from the thrift store. They cost me $5 a piece. The next step for prepping is to add some painter's tape around the frame so that when we're painting and spackling, we don't get anything on the frame. A part of the canvas is actually separating from the rest of the canvas, so I'm just going to reinforce it with my glue gun using some Gorilla Glue that I purchased at Michael's. I use these foam brushes for majority of the painting that had to be done with this project, and I used white acrylic paint to basically just white out the whole entire canvas. I did have to do multiple coats. I believe 3 coats did it. Even then, I still felt like it could have been more opaque, but it reached a nice opacity that I was comfortable with. As you can see, the white paint is still streaky and you can still see the dark original canvas. So that's why 3 coats was key. Even then, I still felt like it could have used another coat. But at that point, I had run out of white acrylic paint and I just was content with where it was. Now we can officially get into the fun part. I'm using this DAP spackling. It is pink, so if you watched my previous video with my other canvas, you know that once you apply this, it goes in pink, and then when it's dry, it'll be completely like a ivory color, so that you know it's dry. So whatever design you want to do, you can do it right here at this stage. I was pretty much winging it. I had an idea in my head, but girl, it just didn't come out that way. So at this point, I'm just winging it and freestyling it. And that is the beauty of making your own art. You could do whatever you want. There's technically no such thing as a mistake. Just have fun with it. You will see coming up in the next clip that after this dried, I added like a nice slither of rectangle piece with spackle and let that dry, so it stuck out a little bit more to add a little bit of dimension to the art piece. And right now I'm going to take some black and then some charcoal with a little bit of shimmer in it, acrylic paint. That's black and then that's charcoal acrylic paint, and I'm going to paint the middle strip just to give it some dimension. Originally, I planned to leave it all ivory, but it was just looking really bland, so I wanted to spice it up a little bit. Now, I told y'all I was winging it. It still felt a little naked to me, so I'm going to take this metallic gold acrylic paint and just do like a little accent line down the side. I think this will play well with the metallic golds that I have in my living room, because this is where the canvases will hang. So finally, I'm going to take this iridescent pearl colored acrylic paint, and I'm going to paint on top of everything outside of the black and the gold. It's going to give it a nice reflection in the light when it's hanging in the living room, especially during the daytime. At nighttime, it'll look nice too, especially if I'll have the fireplace going. I know you can picture it. I can see it. So I'm just going to go over everything that was spackled outside of the black and the gold with this iridescent paint. Okay, so now we get to finally rip off this painter's tape. This was like the most satisfying and the most annoying part of the whole project because the tape didn't really come off like as clean as I wanted it to in some sections. So, but anyways, we made it here. You'll see coming up here shortly that I just took a pair of tweezers for the pieces of tape that weren't ripping off as neatly as I needed them to. And I did this around the whole entire frame. Okay guys, this is the end of this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments below if you have done any DIY art in your house or if you like content like this so I can keep creating. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.